Welcome to the legacy of Mandela, a story of strength, struggle, and
I
the triumph
humbly
of the human
accept
spirit.
the award in that spirit, while at the same time wishing you to know that we are not unaware of nor unmoved by the great compliment you pay us by conferring this degree at a specially convened convocation. To join George Washington and Winston Churchill as the other recipients of such an award conferred at a specially convened convocation is not only a singular honor, it also holds a great symbolic significance to the mind and to the future memory of this great American institution. The name of an African is now added to those two illustrious leaders of the Western world. If in these later years of a life lived in pursuit of equality, we can at last look upon our own country as one in which citizens, regardless of race, gender or creed, share equal political rights and opportunities for development, we do so with great gratitude towards the millions upon millions all around the world who materially and morally supported our struggle for freedom and justice. Together with those freedom and loving citizens of the world, we do at the same time, however, note that at the end of this century, a century in which humanity entered with such high hopes of progress, the world is still beset by great disparity between the rich and the poor, both within countries and between different parts of the world. In individual life, we all may reach that part of the long walk where the opportunity is granted to retire. Some have the confidence that humanity ought to freedom and equality saves a lot. This august institution aims to strengthen and replicate the concept of the monarch in which it has provided and continues to conduct itself as an international threat. It embodies that spirit of universality which marks a great university. Join the ranks of the alumni is to be reminded of the wonders of our global world. The greatest single challenge facing our globalized world is to combat and eradicate its disparity. While in all parts of the world progress is being made in entrenching democratic forms of government, we constantly need to remind ourselves that the freedoms which democracy brings will remain empty shells if they are not accompanied by real and tangible improvement in the material lives of the millions of ordinary citizens of those countries. Suffering from as a full participant in the affairs of the world in the next century, we are deeply conscious of how dependent that is on the mobilization and strengthening of the continent's resources of land. The current world financial crisis also starkly reminds us that many of the concepts that guided our sense of how the world and its affairs are best ordered have suddenly been shown to be wanting. They are seen to have hidden real structural defects in the world's economic system. The lesson of the economic theory who could so confidently describe the world now appears to have no much of their opponent's intellectual motivation from having been unchallenged by the day-to-day operation of the system that operated in the interests of the powerful